Have you ever felt like there is a way to open a door to a completely new, invisible dimension? Well, maybe not in the literal sense, but it is possible to activate your third eye in order to achieve this. Dive into the world of the third eye activation as we unveil the strange experiences that accompany this profound awakening. The third eye sits in the middle of your forehead, a bit above your eyebrows. It's not a real eye like the ones you use to see, but more like a center for understanding things differently. When people talk about it, they're usually not talking about a physical eye, but something inside you that helps you see things beyond what's just in front of you. Think of it like this: you have your regular eyes that help you see the world around you, but the third eye helps you see things in a different way. It's like having an extra sense, but instead of feeling or touching things, it helps you understand things in a deeper or more spiritual sense. Now, the third eye is often seen as a symbol for expanding your mind and understanding more about the world. It's like unlocking a new level of awareness. When it's said to be activated, it means you're starting to tap into this extra sense, and you might begin to notice things or understand things in a different light. Another thing people talk about is how the third eye is connected to the energy of the universe. This might sound a bit mystical, but it's really about being more in tune with the world around you. It's like feeling a connection to everything and everyone, and seeing how everything is connected in some way. Seeing orbs, or what are termed spirit lights, is another sign that your third eye is opening. It's like catching a glimpse of something special, a little hint that there's more to the world than meets the eye. These orbs might appear as small balls of light, sometimes floating or moving around. They can show up out of nowhere, often when you least expect it. When people talk about seeing orbs, they're usually talking about seeing something that's not there in the physical sense. It's like seeing something with your mind's eye instead of your regular eyes. And when your third eye is opening, you might start to see these orbs more often. Now, seeing orbs isn't just about seeing pretty lights. It's also about tapping into something deeper within yourself. It's like your intuition is sending you a message, letting you know that there's more to the world than what you can see with your physical eyes. Ever felt a little pressure or tingling sensation between your eyebrows? That's often a sign that your third eye is waking up. It's like a gentle nudge from within, letting you know that something is changing inside you. This pressure isn't like a headache or something painful. It's more like a subtle reminder that your mind is expanding, like a door slowly opening to new possibilities. You might feel it as a light touch or a slight heaviness, but it's nothing to worry about. Sometimes this pressure can come with headaches, but it's not always the case. It's like your body adjusting to the changes happening inside you. And as your third eye wakes up, you might find that your intuition becomes sharper, helping you make better decisions and understand things more deeply. This sensation can also be a sign that you're becoming more in tune with your surroundings. You might notice things that you didn't pay much attention to before, like the way sunlight filters through the trees or the sound of birds chirping in the distance. It's like your senses are awakening to the beauty of the world around you. Have you ever noticed that you're more sensitive to things like light and sound? It's like your senses are turned up a notch, picking up on things that you might not have noticed before. This increased sensitivity is often a sign that your third eye is starting to open. When your third eye begins to awaken, it's like a veil being lifted from your senses. You might find that you're more aware of the subtle nuances in your environment, like the way colors seem more vibrant or the sound of raindrops hitting the ground becomes more soothing. This heightened sensitivity can be both exhilarating and overwhelming at times. You might feel like you're experiencing the world in a whole new way, but it can also make you feel more vulnerable to stimuli that you're not used to. For example, bright lights might feel too harsh, or loud noises might feel overwhelming. But over time, as you continue to nurture your third eye's development, you'll learn to embrace and manage this sensitivity. During meditation, have you ever seen flashes of light or glowing shapes behind your closed eyes? If so, this could be a sign that your third eye is beginning to awaken. When you meditate, you're calming your mind and opening yourself up to new experiences. This relaxed state can allow your third eye to become more active, revealing itself through visual phenomena. These lights and shapes might appear as bursts of color or subtle glows, dancing across your field of vision. They can be fleeting or persistent, depending on your level of awareness and concentration during meditation. Seeing lights during meditation isn't just a random occurrence. It's a sign that your consciousness is expanding. It's like catching a glimpse of the inner workings of your mind, a hint of the deeper truths that lie beyond everyday perception. Have you noticed any changes in your eating habits lately? When your third eye begins to open, it can have an impact on your diet and the foods you crave. This shift in dietary preferences is often a natural part of the awakening process. You may find that you're drawn to lighter, more nutritious foods that nourish your body and support your spiritual journey. These foods can include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and plant-based proteins. You might also feel less inclined to eat processed or heavy foods that weigh you down and cloud your mind. This change in diet isn't just about what you eat. It's also about how you nourish your body and soul. By choosing foods that are aligned with your higher consciousness, you're supporting your overall well-being and vitality. In addition to making healthier food choices, you may also find that you're more mindful of how you eat. You might take the time to savor each bite and appreciate the nourishment it provides. Eating becomes not just a physical act, but a spiritual practice in itself. Have you noticed that your dreams have become more vivid and meaningful lately? This increase in dream intensity is often a sign that your third eye is awakening and connecting you to deeper aspects of your subconscious mind. When your third eye begins to open, it's like a doorway to your inner world is being unlocked. Dreams become more than just random images. They become portals to your subconscious, offering insights into your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. You might find yourself having dreams that feel incredibly real, as if you're living them in the moment. These dreams can be rich with symbolism and hidden messages, reflecting aspects of your psyche that are waiting to be explored. As you pay attention to your dreams and begin to unravel their meanings, you'll discover a wealth of wisdom and guidance that can help you navigate your waking life with greater clarity and purpose. Your dreams become like a mirror, reflecting back to you the truths that lie within. Feeling more deeply connected to your emotions and those of others is often a sign that your third eye is awakening and opening you up to a deeper level of empathy and understanding. As your third eye begins to open, it's like a veil is lifted from your heart, allowing you to feel the world around you more intensely. You may find yourself experiencing a wider range of emotions, from joy and compassion to sadness and empathy. This heightened emotional sensitivity can be both exhilarating and challenging. On one hand, You may feel more alive and connected to the people and experiences around you. You may find it easier to empathize with others and understand their feelings on a deeper level. On the other hand, this increased sensitivity can also make you more vulnerable to negative emotions and energies. You may find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the pain and suffering of others or by the challenges of your own life. Have you ever noticed a subtle glow or halo around someone's body? This phenomenon, known as seeing auras, is often considered a sign that your third eye is opening and allowing you to perceive energy fields that surround living beings. When your third eye begins to awaken, you may start to see these auras as auras of light or color surrounding a person's physical body. These auras can vary in intensity, color, and size, depending on the individual and their state of being. Seeing auras isn't just about seeing pretty colors. It's about tapping into the energetic essence of a person and gaining insight into their emotional, mental, and spiritual state. Each color in an aura is thought to correspond to different aspects of a person's being, offering clues about their personality, mood, and overall well-being. For example, a bright, vibrant aura may indicate a person who is joyful, energetic, and spiritually aligned, while a dull or murky aura may suggest someone who is feeling unwell, stressed, or out of balance. As you continue to develop your ability to see auras, you'll learn to interpret the subtle nuances and meanings behind the colors and shapes you perceive. You may find that you're able to intuitively sense the energy of a person or environment simply by observing their aura. Seeing auras can be a powerful tool for deepening your connection to others and gaining insight into yourself. It's like peeling back the layers of illusion and seeing the true essence of a person beyond their physical form. In conclusion, the activation of your third eye is a profound journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Throughout this video, we've explored various signs and experiences that indicate the opening of the third eye, from seeing orbs and experiencing pressure between the eyebrows to heightened emotional sensitivity and seeing auras. Understanding the functionality of the third eye as a symbol of expanding consciousness and perception is essential in recognizing the significance of these experiences. It serves as a reminder that there is more to our reality than meets the eye, and that we have the potential to tap into higher levels of awareness and understanding. As you embark on this journey, it's important to approach it with curiosity, openness, and patience. Each sign and experience is a stepping stone towards greater self-awareness and spiritual growth. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.